The Marathon LPGA Classic, presented by Dana, tees off on a Thursday, ends on a Sunday, but rain or shine, making the event a mainstay for decades isn't just the work of tournament director Judd Silverman, and it's far more than 4 days of planning. Try 365. In this month's installment of No Days Off, we introduce you to Paige Ottaviano, a pivotal member of the marathon staff you've surely seen, to get a deeper understanding of how this tournament and the Solheim Cup come together. I was looking through our archives just to see who we've interviewed over the last year. You appear more on camera individually than any golfer. So I think it's fair to say in a way that you are the face of the Marathon Classic.
Well, I think it's because Judd tells me what's going on, and you know, credit to him. He lets me do a lot of this, which is awesome.
And you let us know what's going on. But through all of that, you talk about the event, but it's never really about you.
No, it's really about everyone here in the community, our sponsors, media, LPGA, fans, spectators. But I think a lot of people are really surprised when they learn about how many people are on our team and what we do. I mean, they see 1 week of what we put on for the whole year that we plan. So we even have different divisions that my colleagues work with. You know, like we have our director of operations, who you can even see behind us. He manages the whole build on site. We have one of my colleagues who manages all of our volunteers, so about 800 individuals. That includes some of our charities. We have a director of sales, director of marketing, event planner. So it takes a team of 4 or 5 individuals to plan the whole year to execute 1 week.
Let's start individually.
Okay.
You're a management consultant.
Yes.
What does that mean?
So a lot of it, when I came here, had to do with looking at, the practices that the Marathon Classic was doing, and really pulling from the experience I had with Golf Canada, where I was working previously in professional championships. But a lot of my day-to-day duties involve really an event planner position. So a lot of the pro-ams fall under myself. And, people see the pro-ams and, they see it from face value. They see it as individuals coming out to play with LPGA pros, which is great. But you have to think of, the format, the food and beverage, the gifting, the prizing. Should they pick it up here? Should it be sent to their homes? So I help manage all of that, working with our media and our media plans, our TV, commercial, radio spots, a lot of that. And then just assisting with sponsorship, sales, and helping out my colleagues in that capacity as well.
It's a big something. It's a lot of somethings, but it all starts from nothing. So what is that first step towards making any of this stuff a reality?
I think one of the first things is, after an event or one of our events concludes, is touching base with our sponsors that were involved with it and seeing how they enjoyed the event and really talking about their support for the future. I think one of the greatest things about their sponsorships is that whatever they invest in our tournament is going towards our local children's charities. So that's a huge benefit when, you talk to them about what their objectives are and everything, and you can tell them exactly where their money is going. But I think starting there, and then from that point, really looking at, what we built on site. Was it successful? Should we build larger? Should we build smaller? Are our ticket prices okay? So just really getting all the little stuff prepared so that when we get into the new year, we feel really good about going into all of that.
We're getting into August.
Yes.
Where are you beginning with just looking towards next year? Because we call the segment No Days Off. There really are no days off with this.
No. And I think especially this year, too, because of Solheim Cup. And our team is involved with the planning and helping the LPGA in different aspects. So not only are we trying to wrap up the Marathon Classic and look towards 2022, but we're full on Solheim Cup right now. And I think that's a really cool experience for all of our staff.